everybody, this is obviously Open Box Reviews, and this is a little bit of a different video. We, meaning me and my husband Brandon, have been doing Open Box Reviews for quite a few years now, and there's been a lag in content because, life. But we have decided to bring back Open Box Reviews, and then on top of that, we will be adding a playlist specifically for RV items, and more specifically for our new camper that we just purchased, which is a
Grand Design Imagine 2500 RL 2023.
Yes. So we will have the same content that we've had this whole time with Amazon reviews and different items that we have found useful over the years, and things that we really like. And then on top of that, we will have the playlist for open road reviews, is what we're going to be calling it. That will be geared specifically to different things. Not only that we purchase for the camper, things that we review for the camper, but also little things that we've discovered along the way about the camper, because it's new to us. And it is a brand new camper, and I'm sure just like we were planning and trying to decide where we wanted to go with our new purchase, you will probably have a lot of questions, and you're going to want to know, is this the right one for me? Am I making the right decision? Things like that. So we can tell you a little bit about the story of getting this new beautiful palace of ours, a rolling palace. First of all, we had a Keystone Outback. What was it?
Well, even before that, we had a pop-up.
Yes, that's true. We started with a pop-up camper. Well, actually, we started with a tent.
Mm-hmm.
And then a couple kids later, we went to a pop-up camper. Long story short, it rained. There was nowhere to sit. We said we're done. And we went to our Keystone Outback.
2007 Keystone Outback 25 RSS.
Correct. Don't you love how he just knows them right off the top of his head? So that was the camper that we had for a good 8 or 9 years, and we loved it, and it was the right one for us at the time.
Well, we loved it, but there were things we hated about it.
And we'll explain those really quickly, and then we'll probably do a video specifically geared towards that. But I can tell you my biggest pet peeve with that, and just in case you're considering a camper like this, is the east to west bed. So if I needed to get up in the middle of the night, I had to wake him up. I had to make him get out of bed so that I could roll out underneath 2 dogs to get up, climb down to go to the bathroom. And after a while, I was like, I'm done. I can't do that anymore. And there was a bottleneck situation in one area. So those are things I would like to point out specifically, maybe in a later video, of things to kind of avoid as you're looking at floor plans. But we did trade that in. Do you have anything else to add to that? To the Keystone?
It just
it was a great camper.
It was a great camper, but it was older, and so the lure of some of the newer stuff, like not having to pull out my own slide out and stuff like that, it's kind of a nice change. So yes, we loved that camper. We learned a lot owning that camper, and it helped us when we came to upgrade to this one. So we're very excited to have this thing and show you all the things we learn about it along the way. I'm already really knee deep in the manuals right now and learning a lot about this
He's
camper.
literally been reading all of the manuals, and the one specifically for the camper is 200 pages long.
Yes. But also I will say right off the bat, as a Grand Design owner, you have a good support group behind you. Grand Design themselves have their own website that you can sign up for as an owner, and you put your VIN in, and then you can get direct access to people who work at the company who are moderators of the forum and ask a lot of questions, which I've already done and gotten answers on several things. And then there are other groups out there in Facebook and other actual forums specifically for Grand Design. So even if you don't have a Grand Design camper, if there are most likely a group specific to whatever camper you're doing, and I highly recommend, if you're new to camping and you just went and bought a camper, that's like your peers and all of those people that have the same campers and all that. That's where you're going to find a wealth of information for anything that you want to do, modifications and everything like that.
I think that specifically things that I want to lean towards information wise are things that you think that you need when you're camping that you really don't. Things that you may not realize that you need that you really do. And I think that where Brandon's going to be more geared is a lot of the technical stuff, the ins and outs, the how-tos, things that we've learned along the way. And then I want to have like a few little short videos to show you little things that we've discovered that we're like, oh, I wish I'd known that sooner. So I'm hoping to add a variety of items to this playlist. And if you have ideas of things that you want to know specifically, lay them in the comments. I really, really try, and I have for years, to reply to all the comments on the channel, even the not so nice ones. But if you do have a question, let us know. We'll try and figure it out for you. And he's very inquisitive, so he's gonna come up with things. I guarantee you that we're gonna be like, oh, why didn't I think of that? So,
Yep.
can you think of anything else? Just as a
No,
little intro to us.
Just excited to bring you all along on this new journey we're having, and then hope to meet somebody along the way.
Absolutely. So, welcome to Open Road Reviews.